based on is the octahedral form of the crystal that we'll be getting into in the charts later on. But this is what we're working now. Represents the feminine, and the bottom part represents the masculine. Each side is the same. Each side is the same. Does it ever change? Well, no, it must be the feminine, and the bottom part is the masculine, whatever. But in this teaching, I'm using the top part. The bottom part is the masculine. So just put the fluorite back. Now, a cross section of this, a cross section of the fluorite crystal, is would be very much like this. Let me just zoom back in on this one here. A side view would be just like the top view from the top. What we've got here is a side view, a bottom view, and a top view, and that's what I'm going to be getting into at this point. As I zoom out, could you just center this up just a little bit? Thank you. I'll raise it. There. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Now, I'm going to use my crystal wand here. I have a quartz crystal wand. The illustration that I had on the chalkboard, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit here for you and show you that it is. Zoom in just a little closer. There we go. You can see here. Just center it up a little bit, please. Thank you. There you go. Now, you can see here I have the feminine on the top. There's two parts to each one. There's two feminine parts and there's two masculine parts. In Tarot, since there's four parts, I'm assuming this with the Emperor. Now you might say, why the Emperor? Because you might say, well, the Emperor is masculine. Well, I'm saying the Emperor because of the force here. Each one of these represents a magician. And if we could just slide the camera here, I'm going to show you a top view. There you go. I would say this is a top view of the octahedral crystal with the feminine. Each one represents a number one. And then you might ask me, well, isn't the magician a masculine attribute? Well, traditionally it is, yes. But in this teaching, we're using number one as being representation of the magician, and then also with the understanding that the masculine and feminine attributes are within each and every one of us. And then we'll come down to the bottom view of this one here. This represents the masculine. So the previous one was the feminine, and this one is the one. We also have, there's four triangles here, each one representing the magician. Now, when you add the 4 and the 4 together, we're on the bottom, we get 8, which is the key in the Tarot, and also represents the fact that there's